Hi, I'm Josh Malone, and today I'll be doing monologues from Fat Pig by Neil LaBute and The Drowsy Chaperone by Bob Martin and Don McKellar. Dude, I understand, like totally. I used to walk behind her in the mall, or, not tell her stuff about school so it wouldn't be whatever. My own mom. I mean, I'm 15 and I'm worried about every little thing. And there's this fucking sumo wrestler in a house coat trailing behind me. That's about as bad as it can get. I'm not kidding you. And the thing was, I blamed her for it. It wasn't like this disease or that thing that people get, thyroid or that type of deal. She just shoveled shit into her mouth all the time. Had a few kids and bang, she's up there at 350, maybe more. It used to seriously piss me off. My dad was always working late. Golfing on weekends, and I knew it was because of her. It had to be. How could he love something that looks like that? Get all sexy with her? I'm just a kid at the time, but I can remember thinking all that. This one time, in the grocery store, we're at Albertsons and we're pushing 4 baskets around. You know how humiliating this shit is? I mean, what is that? So I suddenly go off on her. I'm a sophomore in high school and I'm all screaming in her face like, "Don't look at the package! Take a look in the mirror, you cow! Put him down!" But you know what? She doesn't say a word about it. Ever. Not about the swearing, the things I called her. Nothing. Just this one tear I see. That's all. Okay, now here it comes. The moment I've been talking about, a moment that has fascinated me more than any other, and that has brought me back to this record again and again. Here it comes. Can't quite make out what she says because someone drops a cane. Does she say, "Live while you can," or "Leave while you can"? And that's exactly what you think when you're standing at the altar, isn't it? Live or leave. And you have to live. So one day you say, "I love you." And you basically phrase it as a question, but they accept it as a fact, and then suddenly there she is, standing in front of you in a $3,000 dress with tears in her eyes, and her nephew made the coup pas. So what do? You choose to live. And then for a couple of months, you're staring at that alien form in the bed beside you, thinking to yourself, who are you? Who are you? And one day, you say it out loud. Then it's a trial separation, couples counseling, and all your conversations are about her eating disorder and your Zoloft addiction. And the whole relationship ends on a particularly ugly note with your only copy of Gypsy flying through the air and smashing against the living room wall. But still, in the larger sense, in a broader sense, it's better to have lived than left, right? Thank you.